Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido llevarse a casa los balones que vayan a parar a la grada.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Witsel spots it and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Gets away from his opponents. Plenty of room for the shot. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Drives it in, and it's hoisted clear. Witsel, spread out to the left. Reguilon, and he's there to clear it. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zielinski. Well, that is one way to stop him. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Politano. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Politano. Oh, good read. Now it's Politano. Chance to break. De Paul. It's a pretty loose pass. Referee's given a throw. De Paul. Sambo Anguissa. This is promising. Lovely feet. Witzel can get it clear. Napoli yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
De Paul. Griezmann looking to penetrate opposition lines. Passes short and sharp. Witzel could move up a gear here. Interesting ball. Mario Rui makes the interception. And it's Griezmann. He's in a good position here. Sambo Anguissa defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Di Lorenzo. Witzel. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Meret can claim that. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Napoli leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Napoli really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And the counter is on. Griezmann.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It's run loose here. Memphis Depay. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Carrasco is flagged offside. Just eases him off the ball. Molina. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back.
He's got the shot away! In for the follow-up! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Politano duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Napoli get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Politano. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. Zielinski, and that interception was most necessary. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And it's Mario Rui. It's a pretty loose pass. And now the breakaway. Morata. He's in space and looking for options. Molina made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Clips it so gently. Looking to break out here. Well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here. A real chance to break. And here's Griezmann. That's good play. Nice ball, and he's in here. That's real chance! He scores! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Griezmann.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
20.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17.
Oh, that's
el
nice.
dorsal 11. El dorsal 4.
And they're quick to get it back.
El dorsal 10.
And he's away.
El dorsal 12.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a throw-in. Saul. Great defending, strong and determined. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Carrasco. Correa! He has done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Carrasco. And that's a throw-in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Elmas. Politano. Lobotka. Lovely ball into space. Now the counter. Correa. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw.
Se ha encontrado a una niña morena con coletas de unos 5 años que lleva un vestido azul y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su abuelo que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this. It's Griezmann! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Llorente! Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And now the breakaway. De Paul. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jimenez gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Barcelona could counter here. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And they can counter here. De Jong. Gavi. Could move up a gear here. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. De Paul. Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. De Paul. Now it's Carrasco. Memphis Depay. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a throw. Oh, good read. Lewandowski. He's left his man. That's surely a foul. Free kick. De Jong. Busquets. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, it's Dembele. Closing in on goal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to break out here. Molina. And it's Griezmann. He is through here. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to get it away. So what can they make of this? Jordi Alba. He's got away. Pedri. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chance to break. Stefan Savic. There's the crossfield ball. Here's Llorente. And the counter is on. Nice ball, and he's going for goal! De Paul, interesting ball. Memphis Depay in acres of space out wide. Oh, nice touch. There's no flag. And the ball is out of play. Just eases him off the ball. Molina. He's played him through. Now it's Griezmann. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Sergio Roberto. Gavi. Might be danger here. Oh, important interception. Danger averted for now.
Un minuto de descuento.
Played out to the right. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the first half is done, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Here we go again then. Well, that first 45 minutes, didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Threads one in. Dembele. That's been intercepted. Now the counter. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Look at the space here. He's had a hit! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
The pass has gone astray. Well, they can break here. Gets his pass away. Well, nicely intercepted. De Jong. Back into the middle. Passing nice and neat. Lewandowski. He could be in here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Pedri. Oh, sweet feet. And he's found a way past. Oh, it's Dembele! Well, the counter could be on here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto drives forward on the overlap.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14. El dorsal 16. El dorsal 21. El dorsal 5.
Ferran
El
Torres.
dorsal 8.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good
El
football
dorsal
all round
19.
there.
El dorsal 12. El dorsal 10.
Stefan Savic.
El dorsal 4.
Defending was strong and
El
firm.
dorsal 11. Cambio
Gavi.
de jugadores.
De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Morata. Koundé makes the interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. That's a nicely measured pass. Correa. Referee's given a throw.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que no pierdan de vista a sus hijos durante el partido.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Caught offside that time. Sergio Roberto, Koundé, De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Over to the left. Reinildo. Sergio Roberto cuts it out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. De Paul could move up a gear here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
De Paul. And that is out of play. Now it's Carrasco. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Gavi. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Now it's De Jong. And that's a throw-in. Correa. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann gets away from his opponents. It's run loose here. Busquets, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, good read. And now the breakaway. Now it's Griezmann. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Dembele.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gavi. Brilliantly cut out. Looking to break out here. Molina. There's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Defenders on the back foot. Oh, that's a key intercept. Loose pass, and they could be in. Oh, great chance. He's had a hit! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
De Paul. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Busquets. Pedri.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, they can break here. And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Busquets. And he's in on goal. Gets good distance on it. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Barcelona would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona don't need...
Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Jordi Alba gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Gavi. Looking here to chip it through. Header! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he...
Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Real chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 4.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
El dorsal 6. El dorsal 3. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores. La asistencia
just lacking in accuracy.
Asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
Morata was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Threads one in. Griezmann. He's got away. He's been picked out. A real chance! And another time! Just off target.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 16 será sustituido por el dorsal 12. Será sacado un cambio de jugadores.
And now they can spring out of defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ansu Fati. He's left his man. Now it's Pedri. Ferran Torres. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now the counter. And it's Morata. Nice little ball through. He could be in here. He's found a way through. Kunde. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lewandowski. Now it's Ansu Fati. Oh, good ball. He's made space for the shot. Now the finish! Chance to break. Griezmann making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ansu Fati. And that interception was most necessary. Morata proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Ferran Torres. And it's played forward. No joy with the long ball that time. Kessié. Ferran Torres. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Lewandowski collecting the match ball, and it is his. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Se ha encontrado a una niña morena con coletas de unos 5 años que lleva un vestido azul y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su abuelo que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the great lead! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Memphis Depay demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get...
And the finish! The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's straight offside. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Griezmann does well to get it back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Forwards and with intent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Witsel. Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's to Paul. Now the finish! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upline. Nothing he could do.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Moved on forwards. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. The Paul is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Could move up a gear here. Spread out to the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, they can break here. Di Lorenzo. Moved forward and quickly so. He's in space and looking for options. Well, they've got it again. Griezmann. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Carrasco. He's got away. It's out for a goal kick. Osimhen. He's got the shot away! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Lobotka. Well seen, saw that coming. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Defenders on the back foot. No, that's been intercepted. Griezmann. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Sambo and Gisa. And it's Mario Rui. He's found a way through. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. And that was very necessary. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Nice interception, well timed. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Zielinski. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
2 minutos de descuento.
Morata. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Griezmann gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Torreira Carrasco. The fullback is in acres of space here. Griezmann. Look at the space here. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And that's been won straight back. Lobotka. Pass has gone astray. De Paul. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Carrasco. Carrasco going full steam ahead down the left flank. Can he finish? They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Witsel. Memphis Depay. It's run loose here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. De Paul. Great ball, and he's in here. Header! Memphis Depay with a definite foul there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Oh, shooting chance! No way through, so back it comes. Has a shot!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Speculative strike, and he should have made it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And the counter is on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense.
Has a look and has a go. Great football, shot and save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Se ha encontrado a un niño rubio de unos 4 años que viste camiseta verde y lleva una mochila roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su madre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 21.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now the finish! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Interesting ball. All Black deals with it effortlessly. Jeffrey Kondogbia. The pull does really well to win the ball there. Forwards and with intent. Griezmann has it in a wide position. He's in acres of space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ferran Torres. Kessié.
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Now it's Griezmann. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's De Jong. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Fires it in low. And he's there to clear it. Griezmann. He's a sharp little ball here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lewandowski. Look at the space here. Jimenez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's run loose here. Now it's De Jong. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Koundé. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. Reinildo. De Paul. Griezmann. A real chance to break. De Jong. Busquets. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Oh, good read. Defenders on the back foot. Molina. Great defending, strong and determined. De Jong. Molina concedes a free kick for that. De Jong. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ansu Fati. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. So what can they make of this? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here.
It's one! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
De Jong. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets away from his opponents. That's really well controlled. And that's played in low. De Paul. Chance to break. Fiddles it through. Koundé, well seen. Saw that coming. Gently done. Ferran Torres.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved forward and quickly so. Busquets. And they can counter here. And it's Carrasco. Reinildo. Koke. Memphis Depay. Barcelona can breathe again. Just
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
1987 espectadores.
Barcelona could counter here. Ansu Fati. That's a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21.
Llorente.
El dorsal 4. El dorsal 5. El dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos
Run
por
down the left wing.
el dorsal 11.
Koundé can get it clear.
El dorsal 14.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
El dorsal 10. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 3.
Pass has gone astray. De Jong, Sergio Roberto. Now the counter. Now it's Griezmann. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Could move up a gear here. Reguilon. Now it's Koke. Defending was strong and firm. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Cambio de jugadores.
So here comes the substitution. Breguillon tries to think it through, tries to get it clear, looking to break out here. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rafinha.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Rafinha hits a goal kick. Molina. Right, Llorente. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Christensen, and that interception was most necessary. Gavi. Christensen. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Sergio Roberto. That's a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Araujo, 4 minutos de descuento.
Rafinha. And it's Lamar. Threads one in. Griezmann. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que en la tienda oficial del estadio podrán encontrar todo tipo de objetos relacionados con nuestro equipo.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. It's Griezmann! Now the counter. Reguilón. Nice little ball through. And the danger is cut out. Griezmann. Carrasco. Napoli can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Carrasco. Reguilón. Great run on the overlap here. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Could move up a gear here. Memphis Depay. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Ramani gets... There's the hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Shifted upfield. Sambo and Gisa back in possession and ready to go again. Well, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The pass has gone astray. Reguilón gets good distance on it. Sambo Anguissa gets into some space. Reguilon. It's a throw-in. Oh, that's well spotted. Zielinski. Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And back to the keeper they go. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Oh, super ball! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That'll be a throw-in. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's Memphis Depay. Now has he got the... Memphis Depay! Oh, that was no routine save.
Memphis Depay sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Witsel. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Reguilon. And here's Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Lozano. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Reguilon gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Griezmann. So what can they make of this? Now it's to Paul. Climbs up big! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a good foot in there. Llorente has been caught there, it's a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. In he goes again! A skipper's goal!
Well, I can tell you, that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Minutos de descuento.
Zielinski. Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Napoli don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Osimhen. Now it's Lozano. Room for a shot. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! Danger averted for now. Napoli applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and a...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No, again there's no way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Zielinski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goes direct to the front line. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, good ball. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. But he's gone backward here. Got a sight of goal here.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.898 espectadores. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8. Griezmann. El dorsal 9.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
El dorsal 5.
That's a super give and go. Punched away.
El dorsal 10.
Lozano, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
17.
Napoli are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he just whacks it away. That's Saul. Correa gets his pass away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, they could be caught out here. Osimhen. Saul with a definite foul there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Lobotka. And he's in on goal. Defenders on the back foot. Morata. Picked out brilliantly. It's a goal kick.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Plays a delicate ball. Carrasco.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Simeone. Lozano.
Napoli really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And here's the chance to counter.
Napoli might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
No joy with the long ball that time. Saul. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot at goal! He scores! And that should do it!
¡Gol!
Within sight of the finish line.
En el minuto 83.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
El dorsal 23.
So that's two now without reply. Well seen, saw that coming. Osimhen! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Have their second corner now. Has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Lozano. Oh, it's opened up for him. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Minutos de descuento.
Napoli give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Lozano. And here's Simeone. Oh, that's neat. Oh, good read. We are into stoppage time. Looking for the runner. Correa is wide and looking to get onto this. Lozano. And that's been intercepted. Lamar. Correa. Morata opts to play it back. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que las puertas del estadio se abren 2 horas antes de cada partido para su comodidad.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It'll be a throw-in. Reinildo. Forwards and with intent. And it's Koke. Here's Llorente. Memphis Depay. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Dembele. Kessié. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Tries to get it clear. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Memphis Depay.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. De Paul. Dembele. A real chance to break. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Lewandowski. Pereira Carrasco. Loose pass, and they could be in. Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. Barcelona take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Kessié. De Jong. Ansu Fati. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Dembele. Llorente. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Carrasco running with the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pereira Carrasco. Poor pass that, sloppy. Kessié. And that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Strong running down that left flank. Interesting ball. Now it's to Paul. And there's the hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Lewandowski attempts a clearance. And he's there to clear it. And it's Koke. He's a sharp diving header! Danger averted for now. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Llorente. Kessié. Lewandowski. Oh, it's Dembele. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Memphis Depay. Over to the left. Oh, well played, well played. Koke. De Paul. Real chance here. And here comes the corner. Have their second corner now. And he's heaved it away. And it's Carrasco. Koke. Barcelona could counter here. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. De Jong.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And here's Dembele. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Deep into stoppage time. And the counter is on. Pedri. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Molina did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's De Paul. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Kessié with the clearance. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's away. Fiddles it through. That's really well controlled. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Heads it! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Jimenez with the clearance. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And they can break here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pedri. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And now the breakaway. Now it's Memphis Depay. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Griezmann.
La asistencia a este
That's a
partido
corner. Yes, it is.
71.898 espectadores.
So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Griezmann. Llorente gets his pass away. Well, it's good stuff. This is better. They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Carrasco providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Depay. Busquets does really well to win the ball there. And Sufati. Barcelona finding their passes. Now it's Kessié. Now that's a fine challenge. Kessié unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chance to break. Christensen spots it and intercepts. Now it's Ansu Fati. Now it's De Jong. Now it's Kessié. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Levin, and the shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
El dorsal 11.
Lovely feet.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal 17.
The message is clear, none
El
shall
dorsal
pass.
4. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
A searching ball that into space. Can he latch on to this? Correa chasing after it.
Ferran Torres.
It's a pretty loose pass. And the keeper's got it again. Shifted upfield. Now it's Ansu Fati. Ferran Torres. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gavi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice little ball through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Jordi Alba.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Great defending, strong and determined. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well timed, excellent interception. And that will be the final act. Barcelona can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.